Hi, and welcome back to the Trucking Scribe with Esther. Today we're going to talk about Jesus going back to Nazareth to live and how it was foretold that that's where he would be born. We're also doing some stuff with envelopes. This is just part of one. I don't know where I put it now. So my book is getting bigger. So here is one that we're going to make. It's got a little journaling spot. And I had one more, so we did two today. But I hope you enjoy the video. Thank you. Okay, so we are starting on day 9. You can get all of these printables in on Ko-Fi. I've got them up there for free. I have uploaded these, and there's some more that go with it. So for day 9, we're talking about the return to Nazareth and how it was important in Jesus's early life. So the life of Jesus is a tapestry of miraculous events, divine interventions, and profound teachings. Among these, Joseph, Mary, and Jesus' journey to Nazareth holds a significant place. Although less highlighted in biblical narratives, this event is critical to Jesus' early life and offers valuable insights into the family's faith, resilience, and obedience to divine guidance. Following Jesus' birth and subsequent flight to Egypt to escape King Herod's massacre, Joseph, Mary, and Jesus lived in exile till it was safe to return home. This period of their lives was marked by uncertainty as they navigated life in a foreign country, awaiting divine guidance. This guidance came once again in the form of a dream. After the death of King Herod, an angel of the Lord appeared to Joseph in a dream, instructing him to return to the land of Israel with Mary and Jesus, as those who sought to kill the child were now dead. Ever obedient to divine revelation, Joseph prepared for the journey back home. However, on hearing that Archelaus was reigning in Judea in place of his father, Herod, Joseph was afraid to go there. Once again, he was guided by a dream. He withdrew to the district of Galilee, and they went and lived in a town called Nazareth. Returning to Nazareth was a significant event for several reasons. Nazareth, a modest and unassuming town in Galilee, was where Mary had received the announcement of her miraculous conception. It was the town where Jesus' earthly life began, and now it was to be a place where Jesus would grow up. Nazareth was not a place of notable status. It needed to be more obscure in the larger region of Galilee. However, this humble town was to play a crucial role in Jesus' life. Here, away from the grandeur of palaces and attention of powerful rulers, Jesus would lead a life of simplicity and humility. He would grow up to learn the trade of Joseph, his earthly father, and live like any other man in the town. The return to Nazareth serves as a powerful reminder of the humble beginnings of Jesus' life. It underscores the humility, simplicity, and modesty principles that Jesus embodied and preached throughout his ministry. It also serves as a testament to the faith and obedience of Joseph and Mary, who, guided by divine intervention, ensured Jesus' safety and upbringing in a loving, nurturing environment. The return to Nazareth is a significant chapter in the life of Jesus. As we delve deeper into the life of Jesus, it's essential to reflect on these early years and the humble surroundings that shaped the Savior of the world. Just as Nazareth played a critical role in the divine plan, we are reminded that no place, regardless of its size or stature, is insignificant in the eyes of God. So my journaling pages for today, I've got a picture of Nazareth and in the hills, and there's writing up here for the divine prophecy. I've got little mouse, I brought him back. Here I have some just bullet points of different things from day 9. And here it's showing Jesus and Mary and Joseph going back to Nazareth with our little cat. So today what I'm wanting to do, I originally was going to do just 9 days, which I think I'm only going to do 9 days, but I want to add more stuff like this to my journal because, I've done like 1 or 2 pages throughout, and I've got so many pages that I've decided that I want to keep working in here for a while longer. So I think today we're going to work on this. I'm going to show you a couple of different options to do this with. I'm going to do some stamps. This one's got a big pretty window. One thing I do need to do, because I want to put something in that window to make it look nice, I'm just going to trim off one edge. That way I can open it and put something in there. So if you trim that off, then you're going to need, you can put something down that line. My page is about 8, so I'm going to go with 8, I think, because I'm going to cut these down. So you can save these. You could just glue them up and have a little pocket, or you could stack them on top of each other like this and have more pockets. I'm going to set them to the side for now. So on this, what I want to do first, I think, let's see, I'm going to use this one. This will be my top. Put a little glue right in there, just see if that will lay down. So I hope y'all had a great Christmas. I did. Got to see family that I hadn't seen in a while. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put some ink on here. And I'm just going to stamp it. Now that's going to wash off, so I'm going to get a wet wipe here in a minute so we can get that off. When you're using this paper, probably it's better to put this kind of paper under it, because that will rub right off on your project. I don't know what I was thinking. So this one I'm just going to clean out. Okay, that ink is not as forgiving. But you know what? That will be okay, because what I'm going to do with the next one is use a different ink. So this one, I'm just going to do this all over it. Don't worry about the writing right now. We'll come back to that later. Just stencil over the envelope. And come up here. I'm going to try and see if I can get it. Let me see. I probably can't. Maybe right there. What's another one? You know, y'all don't have to get so specific. I don't know why I'm worrying about that today, but some days are like that. Okay, so there's another envelope. We got 2. And then I've got these. I'm actually going to use, I've got blue and I've got that color. Orange might look good. There's a green, red. Kind of liking that orange, to be honest. But then again, because of what I'm going to put on there, I'm going to save that for the other one. I'll do the black. So I'm just using another piece of scrap because I want to cover that up a little bit. I think this is permanent ink, and I really don't want permanent. So let me see. These are the Tim Holtz stamps. And I like this down here. So if you have a lot of envelopes, this is a good thing to do. Just grab your envelopes and start stamping. And I am trying to cover this one up just because of the other one getting a little bit of ink on it. I need to clean that. Hang on, kind of wiggle. Let's see. I need to clean this off. Let's see if we can clean that off before it gets on there good. Okay. I like this one too. I'm not going to worry as much about the top up here because we're going to fold. Well, we're supposed to be folding that down. I wonder. Okay, we'll have to do something different because now I got it running that way. Let's see. So make sure you look and see which way your stamp is going, which way your envelope is going to be topped up, because that's what I just did was I stamped this the wrong way. I'm going to stick this right in here so maybe I don't. This is how you wind up with new stuff too. So there's a butterfly that we did right there, I think. Yep. And I'm just doing a collage on here. I need to just get out all of my stamps, or all of my envelopes, because I've got a lot I have not taken out of their thing yet, and just get them ready and do this. Okay. I want a little one there, so I'm going to grab one of these. Will this one fit right there? I think it will. Yep. There we go. All right. So we did that one. Let's see, this one has all that green. That's two part of the green. Where is it? So this I could use to kind of figure out if I like that orange with that. Doesn't look too bad. Yeah, I kind of like that. It's different. So this time I am going to pay attention to, this is my top. I'm not worrying about the writing on it. So I'm going to try and stay on the green for this one. I don't know why, it just makes sense. No, that's upside down. And I do think I'm going to run this down the edge of that. I'm getting ink everywhere. Okay, so that is all my inks that I'm going to use right now. I still have a lot of stuff printed. That's why one of the reasons I wanted to do this. So on these bigger ones, you could take and put this on the inside for our window. I have to cut it down, but that might look okay. See what else we got. No, I can too. The other way around. Okay. Thinking I do want to distress this because it's just too light for what we got going on. And what I'm going to do with this one is thinking. If I got it upside down, I think I'm going to fold this up a little bit like that to make a pocket. So that means it needs a little piece there. Let's see. So I still got this box too. Stuff. How about that? That looks pretty good. Alright, so here I'm going to cut this just with some scissors. You know, we could leave that open and just have a pocket right here. I don't want to cut too much off too quick because then you might need that little bit of a piece. Look at that. I really like that. Move it over just a little bit. What I'm thinking about doing is just gluing this around in there so that it sticks to my page. See if I can do this with my glue. So then when I put something in there, it's not back behind the... So I know I did not do December Ember Pop today. So right now I've got some glue right here I need to get off of there. I don't need all this length, so I can cut some of that off. Look right there below the glue. I should have done this first, but yeah. Actually, this would go right there. So I don't need that much length. Yeah, I think I'm going to put it right there. And as crooked as the rest of my stuff, so that's good. Although I said that I was not going to do a lot of stuff today. And you see, I have anyway. I just want to get that background, a little bit of something back there. So, yep. And I'm going to put some of this on here, especially around these edges right here. There is never enough room on my desk for what I want to do. So I'm just going to glue this right there. Okay. I'm going to go in here and do this a little bit right there. Because we're going to have another pocket right there. On a tiny little sliver. Okay. So I'm going to glue right here. Just put a little bit of glue. I'm also going to put a little bit of glue right there, so I've got a double pocket. I just filled up my glue bottle, so it's squirting out fast these days. Okay. So let me put a little more glue right there. I guess I wiped it off, or I had it too far. Because I don't want to see what's in that envelope. I want to see my... There we go. Put this in here. Put another one right there. So you can have two. And you could put a journaling card right here, which I think would be really cool. Get this glued down a little bit more. Okay. So there is one pocket. Pretty quick. Let's see. And we've got these. So this could go right over that and just glue it down, or right here. It's all wonky cut and everything. So we're going to use that right there. So what I'm doing is covering up the wording on it. The other one I didn't need to because it was already covered up. This just gives more decorative elements to your page. Now this one I didn't open, so we will be fixing the top. Let's see. I think that would look good right in there. I'm using my glue paper over here. You can use stick glue if you wanted to. You could probably sew these on. I want that one to come up right to the edge. Yeah, right there. Okay, then I've got this. I could leave that, or I could cover it up. I've got these little pieces over here, and that one, look at that. That one would go perfectly. Just trim it off a little bit. Then our pieces will be different sizes too. So then what I did, Lillian is her name. I'm pretty sure it's Lillian. She took and folded this down. And then trim this. So I'm just going to take my piece from the other side and do it right here as a measurement. So you could put this in. And I am going to just darken this up some. I didn't even realize I had a giraffe pattern with the writing, but that's okay. I think it goes pretty good. I'm just going to put some more glue right here because it didn't hold. So you can put one of these in. They will fit perfectly, I believe. You can put a journaling card in there. I'm thinking as I do want this kind of to have a little bit of a top. That way you can find the or what you can do is make a journaling card. See what I got. I'm looking for something thin that would fit right there and cover that window. I know I should have something. Let's look, here's some more. These are already pretty thick. I printed them on cardboard paper instead. It might work right there. Okay. So I have this on thicker paper, but I do have my other cards over here. So I could put this on the back and just to give it a little more strength or body. Okay, so I'm just going to take my scissors because this is a wonky little journal. I think that's what I love about it so much is that it is just so that's going to be close. I don't know if it's going to quite make it, but we'll see. Since it's mine, it doesn't matter if it's a little off. And these are just pages that I printed out and had extras of, which I usually when I do it, a new kit, I print quite a bit. Look at this right here. You know, I didn't even look to see where that's going to go in there. We have a little bit of a, okay. I am going to glue this down right here. I'm not going to glue that top part because if you wanted to come in and have a little tuck right here, you could. So you could put something right up under there. I'm going to glue this down to the back. Now let's see where we can put these in our journal. And that one we'll use somewhere in here, or we'll add it to a okay. I do want to put one back here since we were on day 9. What do you think? I like that there. So this is the one that's going to open over here, though, ain't it? See, I don't want the opening coming out there. Could put that right there. Same thing as, see here it's going to cover up my cat. Come back over here. So I like that one there. What I'm going to do is I'm going to glue 3 sides down. It'll actually give me another little pocket if I want in the back. And I want to go right to there. Yep, I like that. Got a little journaling card. And so we could put this up in there as a tuck. So I do want to see where I want to put this. I like it too. It could go right here. What do you think? I like the colors. You can see my journal starting to come loose in some places. I'm just going to stick a little glue. Not a lot, because I do want it to expand. See, on pages like this, we could do flip outs, like we did here. We still got plenty of room in here to put more stuff. I like that one on that other page much better. I remember where that page went because I lost it. This was the one, so I got this one and I got this one. I actually think I like it better over here. That red goes with that too. I think I'll put it here. I'm going to put glue here, down this edge, and down this edge. That way we'll have another extra pocket. There's no sense in just gluing the whole thing down. Okay, so I got up there, down there, and there. And then I want to center it in here as best I can. And I do want to give it just a little bit of extra room in there. So we have a pocket right here, we have one right here, and 2 right there. Put that in there, or we could do this. I think I'm going to glue that down to each other. So all these extras that I printed, I can just do it like this and glue them together. So I'm using all the scraps here for my tab. I want this to go in this way. I'm going to put a tab on the side. Just fold this in half. So see, by the time we get done adding stuff to this journal, we're going to need the extra space to put the cover on, and I really would like to have this to where it's close to whichever size this is. So put that one in there. We'll still have over here. Glue that one together and put it right there. That one I don't think I'm going to glue. I think I'm just going to put it in somewhere as something to write on because it's a cute little book. And I may have some more of just the writing pages I can put in there. So actually, this could go in the front of that one right there. That one right there. Okay. We have this I can add in there. That can go there. And as we keep going, we can just continue adding more and more. Yes, I do want to glue that one down on here. And we'll give it a tab too. So all these little scraps of paper, you may have one side that's really pretty. Go ahead and just glue them together and put the pretty side on the outside and make some journaling cards. So today we're going to stop here. I am going to finish this up, put this little tab on. I hope that you have enjoyed the video and that you come back to see what else we do with this and what else we might talk about Jesus. We could still talk about him as we work through here and put more stuff in because it just feels kind of empty right now. See, this one doesn't have a whole lot of different things in it as far as making things or pockets. But there's still, I could go in here and add and add and add. Right here I could do the flip outs. This page could be something. We might work on that too and just put some in here and some in here. So I've got 2 books. But thank you so much for being here. It'd be great if you hit the like button, the subscribe button, and leave me a comment. Let me know what you think about this little journal and how it's coming along. And we had this for today. But just leave me a comment below, and we will see you next time. Thank you.